Hi y'all. I'm back, bitches. But yeah, so I think today I have 2 videos planned, and this one, the first one, is gonna be like a get ready with me, you know, like more about me, because I feel like the first video I ever had was obviously about politics, because that shit was weighing heavy on my mind. Yes. So y'all don't really know much about me, like, and you know, as this channel continues to grow, it's gonna be the video that you guys get to know me, I guess. And I'm gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff, because hello, I'm a yapper. If you know me in real life, you know this. I could talk about anything for hours. Hello. So let's get into the video, I guess. So I'm gonna like do my makeup and chat shit. And now I can't see. Hello. So yeah, we're starting off with the Fenty Beauty. I'm not into. We're starting off with the Fenty Beauty. It's not a foundation. It's a blurring. Jesus Christ, blurring skin tint. It's a skin tint. Zaza, please. It's a skin tint. So yeah. I don't really like wear foundation. I don't own foundation anymore. I think it's a little bit heavy, and I like to look. Man, I should have worn my contacts. I like to look. I like less of a what is it called? Full coverage. I think I'm gonna try the Danessa Myricks one, because I think it gives you a little bit more coverage than this, and it's really like flawless, very pretty. So yeah, we're gonna start off with this. And what I like to do is just little like dollops. Hey, Jesus, I'm running out. Somebody started GoFundMe. I'm running out. So, oh, Matadli! Come on now.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on.
So yeah, I put it right here. I put it on my mustache. That could be a man sometimes, apparently. Anyways. I can't. And I think that's about all I do, really. I don't know if you can tell. Should I get closer? Oh my god, am I giving you guys a tutorial? It's exciting. So that's about as much as I do, and if I need a little bit more, I do add some. You can see my freckles. I think that's the only thing I don't like about, like, maybe that's why I don't like the full coverage, because I really do like my little, like, you know, imperfections, which is another thing we got to talk about, girl. So yeah, and then I use these brushes. There's no name, so it's not MAC, it's not nothing. It's just brushes, okay? Because I don't got the money for that. I mean, I do, but I don't care much to splurge on stuff like that. You know what I mean? Let's start off with me, because the star. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, my name is Valencia Janea. You know, it's part of the channel, and I'm 25 years old, and yeah, I love the arts. What else? I don't know if I even did a bit. Yeah, I love the arts. I love to sing. I love I like museums, all these stuff. And my philosophy in life is that we on with each other. I believe in community so much, and I think especially today, like, we lack community, which is so like disheartening, because we're social creatures, and I believe that we do need each other. And it's so sad that nobody like cares about each other anymore, from my perspective. Obviously, Lala, you can be in the video. Obviously, because I don't have your mom's consent, and obviously because what was I saying? Yeah, we don't. I don't know. Like, people are just so mean to each other, and perception is perception. Like, it's mine. That could be different for different people. People might not see it that way, but that's what I see it as. And I feel like a lot of people do see it that way when I have the conversations with people that, you know, are around me. And it's just sad, because you could tell like the loneliness epidemic is a real thing. Like, I did an was it like a writing thing like years ago. This is like 3 years ago, for my, what was it, public speaking class. and it was on loneliness, you know, and the epidemic of loneliness. And it's so sad, even today, you know, like it's just on a rise. And it's so sad because I do believe that we need each other. That's my philosophy. I love learning people. I love learning about people. Like I love studying. I know this is gonna sound weird. I love studying people. You know, like I like knowing what they love, what they don't love, what they hate, like their mannerisms. I think to be known is to be loved. And I genuinely, even though I hate y'all, I really do hate y'all, I do love y'all too. Does that make sense? Like I hate humans, but I genuinely love y'all because I think y'all are so like unique and beautiful in your own ways. I think we're all just so uniquely made and so like, I don't know how to explain it. I think that it's just such a beautiful thing to, you know, just be so different and learn about people. And here goes my yapping. But yeah, so that's that on that, I guess. I mean, I'm trying to make connections. Wait, c'est parti? Come, hey, come show yourself. Come in. Come show yourself. You look so beautiful.
I know, but you have to cut it, Vava, because my face looks too way.
Well, guys, she thinks that she doesn't look good, so I'm gonna have to like edit that part out. But I think she looks beautiful. I think she looks like me. And how can you look at me and not be beautiful? Like
not today.
Not today. But yeah. So yeah, I'm like trying to make some meaningful connections. Like obviously, I'm almost done with college, but you know, people from my past. Like okay, for example, right, I grew up in a cult and I was one of the first people to leave. Like back in 2020 I left it, and it was a really hard time. Like nobody really was leaving that that place until now. Fast track to 2025, everybody's leaving, and the same people that were like, you know, shunning me because obviously I got like this fellowship, this whatever you want to say, now they're like reaching back out to me. They're like, oh that person just texted me. He said you're so cute. Thank you, I know. But yeah. So yeah, they're like reaching out to me. Some of them are like saying, I'm like, the one that just texted me, he's like, I'm so sorry, like we shouldn't have done this, we shouldn't have cheated. And it's just like, he was like, do you forgive me? And it's like, of course I forgive you. Are you kidding me? Like we grew up in a religious cult. How dare I? How could I ever sit here and hold that against you? You know what I mean? I know what we went through at such a young age. We were like 19, 20, and we grew up in it. You know what I mean? So for me to sit here and be like, no, like I'm holding that over your head, F you, it's like, it wouldn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Come on now. So yeah, those people are like reaching out to me. They're like, Valencia, do you want to hang out? Do you want to do this? And I think it's beautiful because like, yes, of course I do. Like I'm nothing, like all under the bridge, like bygones. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's how we were taught. You know, one thing that I do kind of regret, really, or not regret, but wish would have happened was that when I left, I wish more people would have left. Because now, like, just last week, a lot of them added me to a group chat where, like, we're bashing the cult and stuff. And it's like, I wish we would have had this stuff when I left. So, like, when I was spiraling, that it wasn't as hard for me. You know, like, just the support, because nobody knew what I was going through at that time. But now, I'm happy that they have it for themselves. I just wish that I had it for myself 5 years ago. But it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, we're not hanging out and stuff. And, you know, I'm just trying to make those connections because I do believe in, you know, connections and stuff. I'm really close with my family as well. Like, I'm close with my auntie. She's sitting right here watching me yap.
Which one?
You.
What's her name?
Adeline Janaea.
Thank you.
I'm really close with my auntie. And I'm not going to say she's my favorite one because I love all of them.
Please.
But... But you know what I mean? Yeah, so she's sitting right here with me and she's watching me yap. And my cousins are like my siblings. I love my cousins down. Okay, I will go to bat for these kids. You have no idea. Like, we have this like tradition every Christmas. We spend Christmas together and like the whole 2 weeks, because obviously they have 2 weeks off from school and I will ask for it off at work. Most of the time I do get it, and then we'll hang out like for the 2 weeks. We'll hang out at this house, at Tatiana's house, and we'll literally turn the house upside down. She'll be like, kids, please. But we'll have game nights. And I'm gonna try to insert some videos of us like, you know, having the game nights. Like, they're so funny, you're gonna die. And like, we'll play like hide and go seek. I'm 25 years old playing hide and go seek, but it's so fun. Obviously gifts exchanges, we'll go out, and hopefully this year we get to we can like bake and stuff. You know, I already have the December off. I don't know if we're gonna do it this year, but that's our tradition. But yeah, we're so close. We're so close. But yeah, I love my family. I'm from Haiti. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm Haitian. Of course you do. I talk Creole all the time. But I was born in l'Hôpital des Chapelles. Where is that, Tatsy? That's
Chapelle, yeah.
That's Port-au-Prince?
No, it's part of one of the department.
What I mean?
Who knows?
What I mean?
It's a part of Haiti.
Okay.
Part of the how to say it?
I don't know. You have to tell me.
It's a one of the city.
One of the city? Which city? Okay. Because every time somebody asks me, I'd be like, l'Hôpital des Chapelles. And they're like,
You have to say you from Latibonite.
yeah, but they say we're from Latibonite. We're from
Yankou.
I'm from Yankou.
Of course, your mom from there.
My mom's from Yankou.
Yeah, your dad from Marshall de Saline.
No.
Still Latibonite, but different part.
Okay. I'm learning about myself. I'm learning about myself, y'all. But this is a bronzer. I use it like on my sheeps, my right here. What is this? My cheekbone. This is my cheekbones. What is this? Whatever. Right here in my forehead. But yeah, you know, add warmth to my face. So yeah, from Haiti. Obviously, all the family is from Haiti, and I love being Haitian. If I wasn't Haitian, I don't know what I would be. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love the way that we talk. I love our language. I love everything about us. I think we're so funny, and our food is bomb. Hello, you know. So I love being Haitian, and I'm using the wrong thing for this one. That's crazy. That's fine. That's okay. But yeah. You know, this smells like chocolate, by the way. That's probably from my skin lotion thing. But yeah, so that's my favorite song. My favorite food is a Haitian dish.
Look, keep going. Yes. Take this one out.
It's a Haitian dish. It's my auntie's actually cooking it right now, so it came on a good day. Hello. She's making legume, and I don't care what nobody says, she's the best cook in the family. Don't argue with me, argue with your mom. Oh my god. She's the best cook in the family. I don't care.
Not with you.
I know you're gonna say that because you don't want them to talk about you, but you're the best cook. I don't care. You're the best cook. But yeah, lalo. Legume militon diri sauce. I'm gonna put like a little picture so you guys can know what I'm talking about. That's where it's at. Stop playing. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate. So there you go. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, leave it in the bottom. I'll answer. I don't know if I'm telling you everything. But yeah, let's get into the nitty gritty for real. Things we need. I know it's 2025 and we're like, how many months in? 3 months, 4 months in? I'm just gonna tell you, 4 months in. I'm just gonna tell you what I think needs to remain in 2024. Even though I already see you guys doing it. And this year, I need y'all to stop before this year ends, okay? We need to leave the microphones behind, especially with y'all men. Go get a job.
Men and women are not the same. Women like attention, men want sex. So my thing is, a man is capable of having sex with other women while still loving his girl the same.
Go get a job. Go get a. Y'all are on these podcasts talking nonsense. I'm gonna see if I can post a clip. Y'all just be saying the most darnest of things. Stop it, okay? So we need to leave that behind. I don't know, like, it's crazy. That's something that I've been wanting to say for a while, and I just haven't had the time to say it. So, yeah. What else? Something that's important that I wanted to talk about. I have it written down, but I was watching a video and I wanted to talk about it. Snitching. There was this guy that was just like, yeah, I had, how many years did he have? I think it was like 40 something years, and he got 25 years off. Or maybe it was a little bit less because he only did 15 years in jail because he got like 15 years off. So I'm guessing 30. Is that math correct? Yeah. So 30. And he was like, yeah, I snitched because I wanted to go back home to my family and I'll do it again. Like, I don't care. And I'm like, I've been saying this since I came out the womb saying this. I do not care. I'm snitching. I don't know if it's because I'll never be in a situation where like I'm hanging out. I don't hang out with delinquents, okay? I don't hang out with delinquents. Okay, I don't hang out with people that break the law. Sorry. What the hell? What the hellion? Like, I don't. Y'all are out here hanging out with thugs. Thugs. Y'all are hanging out with thugs, and that's so scary to me. Jail is one of my biggest fears. Prison is one of my biggest fears. It's giving, listen, prison is giving slavery. And I'm Haitian, I'm allergic to slavery. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing it. Y'all not putting my ass behind bars. Okay, I will snitch on you. And for the people that be like, oh, I'm not gonna snitch, that's my dog, does he know that's your dog, that he's your dog? Does he know that he's your friend? Because he's about to let you eat 25 years in prison for him, for something that he did, for something that she did. They're gonna walk around free while you're eating time for something that you didn't do. That's your friend? That person doesn't care about you. The fact that they would even put you in a predicament like that, they don't care about you. And I will never, don't even look at me. I remember, little story time. So I remember I was driving with this person and I was speeding. Matter of fact, I got a $1,200 ticket. That's a story for, anyways, $1,200 ticket. I was driving with this person and this person sped the whole way. We were going to Georgia. This person sped the whole way to Georgia. Didn't get a ticket. And I was like, okay, like I want to be cool. I want to be hip. Okay. So when it was time for us to come back from Georgia, we were coming back from our trip. I'm speeding. You know who it is and you better stop. You better stop. So I'm like, I want to be cool. I want to be hip. We're driving back and I'm speeding, and mind you, it was at a little bit of speed. A bitch was flying. I'm so sorry. I was flying, no lie. This was the first time I sped in my life, and trust me, it was my last. I don't ever speed again because $1,200 is no joke. So I'm driving back. I'm speeding. This cop put on his lights. And I'm like, oh shit. This person sitting next to me tells some, oh, lose them. Lose them. Lose who? The cops? The police officer? Like, you want me to lose the cops? Are you crazy? First of all, we're in Georgia. Okay, we're in Georgia. They don't like us. They really don't like us anywhere, but they do not, in the heart of Georgia, they don't like us. Okay, Thompson, lose them. You want me to go on a high-speed chase with a cop? They're going to kill us. Do you understand that? They're gonna kill us. Like, that's so scary. He's like, this person's like, yeah, just lose it. Oh God. I was like, hell no. I pull over. This man Thompson, you in a rush? Yes, I was in a rush. That's actually the actual reason why I was speeding, because the rental, which was under my name, was due that day in a couple of hours. And like, I was about like, what, 40 minutes behind? I'm just like, damn, I don't want to pay an extra fee. So I'm like gunning it. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. I get home. I was like, how much is it? He was like, you can look at it when you get home. Clock my tea. I go home. I go on the website. That should say $980. I screamed. When I tell you I cried so much, I just spent so much money up in Georgia. Okay? Then, that wasn't enough for them. Oh no. Okay? They send me in the mail. Mind you, me and my mom, we bought a new house. So that house, we sold it to somebody. I didn't even get that mail until like they called us. They're like, hey, you guys have some mail? I went to go pick it up. They sent me in the mail a super speeder fee. $250. And then they charged me a $50 fee when I was paying for everything. Why? Because I paid it. I didn't pay it on time. Because I didn't get the mail. Because I didn't live in my old house. I couldn't believe it. To this day, this happened 3-4 years ago. To this day, I'm still feeling that loss. That $1,200. Still feeling that loss. So yeah, I'm stitching, okay? And thank God I'm the one that was driving, because imagine if this person was driving, they would have tried to lose the cops, and then we would have died, okay? I would have been sitting in jail after I'm trying to get back home up in Georgia. That's crazy. What the hell? So yeah, I will be snitching. I will snitch every time. I will not eat jail. That's my biggest fear. I will not eat jail time for nobody. And like I said, I don't hang out with weird people like that do criminal activities. So I won't even fall in that category. And God forbid I do, I'm snitching on everybody. I ain't going to jail. Okay, so I say that to say don't do illegal activities around me and don't think I'm gonna cover for you. Right here hurts so bad, y'all. I got my root canal done yesterday. That shit hurt so bad. But yeah, snitching. I'm snitching on everybody. What's next? This is gonna be a little bit of a touchy subject, but Botox. Y'all have to stop. Y'all have to stop. And not even just Botox, but like with all the surgeries. Like, I think in the beginning of the video, I said that I love learning people. I think that we're all so unique and intrinsically made. I don't know if that's even the right word. If it's not, don't clock me in the comments, please. Yeah, like we're all so unique. But y'all are starting to look the same. Y'all are really starting to look the same. And it's getting scary. It's getting out of hand. Okay? Like, one of the reasons that I don't like going to Miami, besides the fact that nobody over there can drive and y'all are scary as hell when it comes to driving, but all of y'all look the same. Y'all got the BBLs, okay? Y'all got the veneers. Y'all got like y'all all look the same. I can't tell who's who. And that's just, it's so sad. It makes me so sad because it's like, one, the fact that you think that you have to do that to garner attention is crazy. Two, it's just like, I wish you would just be yourself. Like, come on, you know, like just, it's okay. It's okay to look like you, like you're beautiful, like you really are. And it's so sad. And the BBLs they don't be matching the hips, and it's just too much. And it's one of the most dangerous surgeries you can get. And here they are. English. And here y'all are getting these things on a random Friday, right? Why is my light going out? Hello? Anyways, same thing with veneers. I don't understand why when y'all go get, I'm not even trying to be funny. When y'all go get veneers, do you guys ask for like the extra large? Okay, they don't have small. They don't have extra small. Like, these people, they get the veneers, they're walking around town saying their mouth can't close. I know y'all lips are chapped constantly. Okay, y'all mouth can't close. Y'all like y'all breathing out your mouths. It's crazy. It's that. And then not only do you guys get the extra large, you guys get the extra white. Nobody has extra white teeth like that. Like, y'all are walking around with like white teeth. Okay, so now your mouth can't close. Your teeth are abnormal. You know what? Y'all teeth are white beyond comprehension. It don't make no sense. Like, it's too much going on. Stop it. It's okay. Keep the little gap. It's cute. It makes you you. Keep the little one crooked teeth. That's cute. It makes you you. Like, stop it. Y'all are starting to scare me. Y'all are starting to scare people. Like, y'all need to stop that shit. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's crazy. And then Botox. Oh my God, Juvederm. That shit pissed me off so much. Y'all are 21 years old getting Botox. Do you know what Botox is for? What those things were for? They're made for people in like their early age, like the 80s, 70, 80, 90 years old, that are starting to have loose skin so it can pull the skin back to give it that effect. You're 21 years old. You don't have any loose skin. What are you doing? And when you do that and you don't have loose skin, it has the averse. Is it averse? You have the, you know, English is not my first language. You're having the other effect of what you think it's having. You don't look young. Now you look old. Why? Because you're pulling already tight skin more back. So now you look like handsome Squidward. Y'all are scaring people. Stop it. Okay? I don't know if you guys watch Love Island UK. I'm not going to put the pictures here because I'm not no bully. But like, go look at the girls on there. They're going there, they're like, oh, I'm 21 years old, I'm 22, I'm 23. They look like they're 43, 53. Literally. And it's like, not that 43 and 53 is old. It's not, but that's not your age. You're 23. Yeah, you look, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because you're touching things that are not meant for you yet. Stop it. Love it. You look fine. And I blame society so much. Even like when I watch TikToks, there'll be like a girl like doing their makeup. They're like, yeah, I'm 30 years old. Da, da, da. And then the comments, you'll read the comments. Are like, oh my God, you age so beautifully for your age. Age. They aged. They're 30 years old. What are you talking about? They look so good for their age. She said like when I see those things, I have to rewatch the video. I'm like, damn, did she say she was 30 or 90? I don't know. Let me check. Like, you're 30 years old. She's 30 years old. She didn't say she was 90. Like, what's going on? Stop this mess. And it's because society makes y'all think that once you're done with your 20s, that your life is over. And baby, it's just begun. I know a lot of 30-year-olds that are like living their life right now. I can't wait to be 30. Okay? Y'all think I look good now? Y'all just wait till I'm 30. It's over for y'all hoes, for real. It's over for y'all hoes, for real. Like, what? 30 years old, 40 years old, 50, like you are so young, like in the grand scheme of things. And I think it's because the only reason that shit started, this is gonna be like a little tangent, but it's just like, especially when it comes to like men, they'll be like, oh, like once you're done with your 20s, it's over. Da, 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 da. They're predators. I don't care. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mother. That's why they be like 50 years old trying to date 20-year-olds. It's not because you're mature. Is because one, they're predators, okay, and they're too afraid of prison, so they're not gonna go for anybody. Like they're literally like somebody will turn 18, they'll be like, oh, they're old enough. What's the difference between an 18 and a 17-year-old? Quickly, what's the difference between an 18-year-old and a 17-year-old? What's the difference between an 18-year-old and a 15-year-old? Dare I say nothing? They want to get you when you're young because they want to manipulate you and do all these things. Do not let that happen. Don't. Stop. These men don't think that you're grown. No, they want to manipulate you. Okay? And just think about it logically. Why are you 50 and you're trying to chat to an 18-year-old? Why are you 50 and you're trying to talk to somebody in their 20s? Is it because nobody in your age group wants you? Is it because you've screwed everybody in your age group over and nobody's like looking for you, checking for you? And I'm telling you this from somebody that actually find older men attractive. Like I'll look at a 40-year-old, I'll be like, oh, but I know it's because I have daddy issues. So I would never, like, I'm not letting no old nigga fuck on me. I'm letting y'all know that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's good to know that you know what I mean? To acknowledge the problem. Like I know why I feel that way. And I wouldn't put myself in that position. No. Like what? You're like 60. You're like 60 and you're trying to date me. Like what? That doesn't even like make sense. Like date somebody your own age, freaking freak. You know what I mean? Like that's just so weird. And those age gaps where it's just like he's 60, he's 50, and he's dating like a 20-year-old, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like what? He's dating a what-year-old? That's sick. So yeah, I think they're the ones that started that shit. Fuck the patriarchy. If you know me, that's another thing about me. I'm deviant as fuck. I don't care. If everybody's going left, trust and believe Valencia's gonna go right. I don't think you should follow the crowd. I never think you should follow the crowd. I think you should be your own person, honestly. I think if everybody's doing one thing, it's wrong. if everybody's doing the same thing, it's wrong. Trust me. So yeah, and maybe that's why I had such a hard time growing up to with just, you know, because I am like the deviant. Like I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not a group thinker. Yes, I'm not a group thinker. Okay, I don't care what you say. If I do my research and I critically think and it doesn't align with what you're saying, I'm not following you just because everybody's following it. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? What the fuck is going on, baby? Why are you choosing her when you have all this?
What the fuck is going on, baby? Still hanging around with this bitch when you still have all this? Nothing but shit. Watch your mouth.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it usually takes me 10 minutes to do my makeup, and here I am just yapping. But yeah, like, yeah. Don't let these people, please, you're 30, you're young. You're 40, you're young. You're 50, you're like, please do not let these people make you go and like get your face. Stop touching your face. Your face is beautiful and you're fucking it up by touching your face. Stop it. Okay? It's ridiculous. Like, I know we all have our, trust me, I have my own insecurities too. I'm talking all this shit and I might get my boobs and I go watch it. But But no, but peep it though. I want to get them done because like I lost a lot of weight and like they just not sitting how they, you know what I'm saying? So I might, you know what I'm saying? But like honestly, like I just be talking shit because I might not ever do that because I genuinely think that like that makes me me, but like, like I don't care. So yeah, I don't know. Stop touching your face. You're beautiful. I know this is so cliche, but it's true. Like we're all so unique. Stop trying to look like everybody else is scary. In my last talk, well, maybe not my last topic. I know I could talk forever, but I'm almost done with this. So
Salty.
it's salty, for real.
A little bit.
O pé de mel?
Very good.
Damn.
What's this? Tasty though.
Not if it's salty. You trying to give people hypertension?
Not really.
Oh, shake it, girl. Hey. This is my blush. You know what's so funny? I've realized that like certain blushes don't look good on me. I remember like one time I got like a red one, like a really deep red, and I was like, oh, this is gonna eat. Girl, I put that thing on my face. It washed me out. I looked tired. I just, it was crazy. But this is the Sephora brand. The Sephora colorful blush. Y'all know I can't see. Y'all see that? It's a little dirty. Don't judge me. I know how y'all hoes like to get. So yeah, and it's in the color 50 over the top. So check it out. So yeah, the last topic is probably gonna be college. And I know I talk about this shit a lot, but like, go to college. I have a video on I'm gonna post it here where like I talk about it, but it's gonna be this. I'm just gonna explain it more in depth, okay? Okay, I'm in my car and I'm about to read a book, but just food for thought. Go back to school. Go back to school. You cannot afford to not have an education, especially if you look like me, if you picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, go back to school. There's so many benefits to it, right? You'll get paid more for what you do, and you'll learn how to critically think. Okay, you'll learn how to do efficient research, because ain't no way I'm hearing discourse just recently, actually hearing discourse, people asking, oh, what are tariffs? What are tariffs? After this election already ended, maybe you should have freaking looked that up before you casted your vote. Yeah, go back to school. Go back to school. You cannot afford to be poor. You can't afford it. Okay? And don't listen to these people telling some school is not for everybody. It's not for everybody, but it's for you. And these people have mommy and daddy money. Old money. Mommy and daddy got old money. Your mommy and daddy don't. Go to college. People keep telling you that you don't need to go to college, and the people that are telling you to do that, to not do that, or to not go to college are dumb as bricks, okay? I don't think that unless you're going for like the nursings and the engineerings and like these things, that college is to necessarily secure a job after. You know what I mean? Obviously, that's the hope, and most of the time that's what happens. But genuinely, what I think college is for is to network, whatever that looks like for you, okay? And you know, to learn critical thinking skills. Okay, obviously some people are born with it naturally, you know what I mean, but it enhances once you get to college. You learn how to critically think, and you know how to do and now you know how to do efficient research. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if people were to go to school, the predicament that America is in now, we would not be in this predicament. And that's why college will never be free, and that's why these fucking politicians that literally are dumb as bricks as well will continue to tell y'all to not go to school. Okay? There's so many discourse around it. Oh, don't go to school because it's so expensive. You're going to end up with loans. You're going to end up with loans. You're going to end up with loans. People are like, yeah, you're going to be $100,000 in debt. Who the fuck? I'm graduating in the summer, debt free. And obviously there's nuances, and there's like, not everybody's going to graduate debt free, but like, you don't have to go to an esteemed college. You don't have to go to like the private universities to get an education. You do know this, right? What? Like, Palm Beach State is how much for a class? $300 for a class, and you don't even have to go full time. And if you do still take out loans for that, that's like what? less than like $10,000, not even. Same thing with FAU, like $16,000. I think their master's program is $16,000. You don't have to go into like, and not to say that like college shouldn't be free. I definitely think college should be free, but like I think there's nuances to everything. Like stop telling people not to go to college because it's like they're going to be $100,000 a day. Obviously, if you're going to be a nurse or you're going to be, or not a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, and you're going for these things, yes, the system is rigged. They will charge you a lot of money, but like please, like nobody's coming out of school with $100,000 in debt. No, you know. And it's just like they're always telling you, oh, don't go to school. I think the only way that you shouldn't go to college or you shouldn't further your education is if you're actually going to educate yourself at home. Are you going to read books? And I'm not talking about smut, you whore. Okay? Are you going to read books? Are you going to read about history? Are you going to read about the society, the social constructs? Are you going to read about like how it works? Are you going to read about the political system? Are you going to read about the government? Are you going to do efficient research on these topics and then some and then some? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to sit at home and just continue to be stupid. You know what I mean? Willfully. Okay, because I know one person, and obviously I don't know this person well enough yet. I don't know this person well enough yet, but he didn't go to college, and I think he's so smart. And I know that he reads, and I know he does research, and I know that everything that I just mentioned he does. That is somebody that don't have to go to college. You, on the other hand, get that ass in that classroom, because I know you're not going to do it by yourselves. You're not going to do research by yourself. You're not. I know this, and you know this. And the same people that are telling you not to go to college know this as well. Just sitting around dumb. Like, have you ever tried to have a conversation with somebody that is illiterate? Don't. Because I swear to you, you're going to lose brain cells. Do you know how many interactions I have in a day with people that literally are illiterate? I had a conversation with a Haitian. Mind you, they're Americanized just like me. You know what I mean? And we were talking about like, you know, slavery and free and slaves becoming free. He's Haitian. I said, so yeah, do you know who was the first black people to free themselves from slavery? Like, do you know? He was like, Nigga, you're Haitian. Why do you not know this? Like, this is like common knowledge. You know what I mean? And it's so annoying. Like, why are you, like, it's, oh my gosh. I know this sounds bad, but I just hate stupid people. Not hate, but like, it boils, it literally makes my skin crawl. Because there's no way, like, you're that, you know. There's no way. And like, lo and behold and lo, there's a way. There's a way. Yeah. Is it weird that I literally set my face after? I know that's kind of weird to people, but I don't care. I mean, that's how I like it. Like the people in my, even like with my cousin right now, like she goes to high school, she's about to graduate. She tells me like the kids in her class are stupidly dumb. Like it's stupid how dumb they are. And it's just like, yeah, even people in my college class. I remember, bro, oh my God. We were in class, mind you, I told you I'm a communication major. So the comms major, it's literally essay dense. Like that's our course load. We're always writing essays. Like I have a paper due that's 15 pages and Lord help me. But like that's our course, that's practically our course material. We're always writing essays because you have to know how to not only do efficient research, but you have to critically think, especially when we're talking about like the great rhetoricians, right? So the beginning of class this semester, our professor was like, yes, our first installation of our project is going to be this first essay, which is going to be, what was it? 3 pages. It was 3 pages. After he said 3 pages, some people in the class, I'm like, Huh? You're a communication major, and not only that, you're in college. You're huffing and puffing about a 3-page paper double spaced. A 3-page paper double spaced. That's like 1.5. Like, there's no way this is real. You're not a real person. Like, you're literally AI. You're ChatGPT. Don't piss me off. That should be, I'm sorry. Like, I get so, that shit pisses me off. Like, oh my God. I know, like, I know I sound like one of those kids that be like, professor, you forgot to collect the homework, or teacher, you forgot to collect the homework. I'm genuinely not. It's just like, I just watch this shit from afar, and it's scary. Me and my friend, which if she sees this video, she's gonna die. We were in class, right? And we had a group project. Fucking hate those. We had a group project, and obviously her and I, we do our work. We're on that ass, you know? And we got paired with 2 other students. And the essay was basically 4 pages, maybe 7 pages, I think. And it's 4 people, so we split it up into groups. So it was like 1.5 for each, or something around those lines. I don't remember. Okay. And basically we had to do the visuals for the PowerPoint. But I just knew. I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, this is not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know. Because I've heard the comments the kids that were paired with in class have made. I just knew. So after we were done writing the essay, sorry, I can't do my eyebrows and talk at the same time. Maybe I'm slow. So after we're done writing our part of the paper, which was quite fast, it's like only you know what I mean? A page, and then like the other 2 finished it, and I was like, I texted in the group chat, because we're all in the group chat. I was like, okay, like we're gonna go over it now to see, like, to like add some finishing touches and to like fix it if something's wrong. My friend, she goes and reads the paper, and we're like, after she read it, I read it. I said, because I was at work, so she read it before me. We're like, these are college students. We had people some whopping this, whopping that in the essay. In a college essay. Some, oh, so basically this is the problem. So basically this is the problem. It's a joke. Is this a joke? This is a joke. She literally had to go back and like do so many edits, and then after that I had to go back and reread and like touch up, like this is so, y'all are dumb as bricks. Like, y'all are actually dumb as bricks. And I get so passionate when I talk about this, because it's just so disheartening. Like, there's people that like actually in other countries can't go to school. You have the opportunity to further your education, and you're playing in our faces. Like, kids can't even write a simple essay without using ChatGPT. Literally, our professor would let us go home and take our exams, multiple choice, and that's another, I fucking hate multiple choice quizzes, exams, with like three of the, it would probably be like 30 questions, and like 3 questions of them are like writing portions. And it's not like you're writing dissertations, you're literally writing like a paragraph of what the question is asking you, right? They can't even do that. They use chat. Everybody, what was it? 75% of the class, and that's just the ones that were caught. 75% of the class use ChatGPT or AI, whatever the fuck, to write those 3 questions. Fam. And it's not even hard. If only I could read these questions to you. It's not even hard questions, fam. It's literally, you can't even get them wrong, because it's literally opinion based. Oh my God. It's literally opinion based, and these and they're literally using AI. Like, do your own work, fam. That should be pissing me off. So now he was like, yeah, so since so many people now you're gonna have to take the test in class now. And that pissed me off, because I like hearing his lectures. But you had to take a day from us. Oh my God, that's so bad. You know? Damn, I should buy my other one. This one is finishing. This one is finishing up. But yeah. So, college is for you. It's actually actually, it's especially for you, okay? So, especially if you look like me. If you're a minority, take that ass to college. They already think that you can't even be in these spaces. Make it, you know what? Make it, you know? So, get that degree. Like, stop. Oh, I'm gonna become a basketball player. You're 5'2". And I'm not saying you shouldn't follow your dreams, okay? Because hello, I'm not saying you shouldn't follow your dreams. I'm just saying, like, you know, like, I think you can follow your dreams and go to college. That's what I'm doing, right? I think you should do that, okay? Until you become a basketball player, okay? Next time I want to become a rapper. You're illiterate. Who's writing those raps for you? ChatGPT? Like, who's writing them for you? Who's writing those lyrics? I know it's not you. Oh, you guys see the back? Look at that. Ooh, sneak peek. But yeah. I know you're not writing those raps, those lyrics, so yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Being educated is sexy. Do you know that? Being smart, it's turn on. Being able to hold a conversation, know how to like respond to a question and respond to like the conversation that you're having, that's sexy. Being dumb as a fucking pack of bricks is not. I'll tell you that for free. I might come with you. You know? There's a motion here. There's a fly.
That's why you lost so much weight. You talk a lot.
You so Haitian. Cause what does that mean? It's not because I count calories and go to the gym. No, it's just because
a lot of calories like talking. But explaining something, I don't even know what you're saying. Oh my God.
Be careful. But yeah. That's another thing. Wait. It's a sensitive topic, so I'm gonna keep it very light. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Skinny Talk too. Like, I'll watch the videos just because I think they're funny as hell. Like, somebody literally said, why do you get a treat every time you accomplish something? You're not a dog. Like, that's so funny. Okay? But it's just like, it gets to a point. Like, if you are actually like dead ass starving yourself to lose weight, like that's not ideal. Mind you, this is coming from somebody that used to be 250 pounds. I'm sitting at a cool 150, okay? Like, hating yourself into weight loss, not gonna work. Trust me. When I was 250 pounds, I lost a bit of weight. I started sitting at 190, maybe 180, like 185, 190, 185, and I gained the weight. I gained some weight back. Why? Because I didn't lose it the right way the first time, and I self-hated myself. Does that make sense? I hated myself. Jesus, maybe I'm illiterate. I don't know. I hated myself into losing the weight. That's not the way to go about it. You know what I mean? So like right now I'm sitting at 150, and honestly, like I'm thinking that I might want to lose some more, maybe like another like 20 pounds, just because like unfortunately you can't spot reduce fat. If I could spot reduce my stomach, I would. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I can't. So I'd have to lose more weight for that. So I don't know yet. Yeah, but the only reason I'm saying this is because like I didn't self-hate myself into losing the weight this time. Like genuine, like I need to fix my eating habits. I have a problem with sweets. I love sweets. Like and not candy, I'm talking about pastries. Where the cookies, where the cakes, where are the pastries? Like I love me a good pastry. Oh my God, like I'm a whore. The weight of my heart is good conversation and pastries. Okay, I'll love you forever. Like, okay, so yeah, I had to change my eating habits. Like maybe instead of eating like the whole tub of ice cream, maybe we'll eat like maybe 2 scoops of ice cream or maybe 3 scoops of ice cream. We don't have to eat the whole thing. You know, like the ice cream will be here tomorrow. Relax. You get what I mean? Like it's not only is it bad for you, but it's getting quite expensive. Let's stop, you know? You can have a slice of cake. You don't have to eat half of it or the whole thing. And you can have a cookie or 2, maybe even 3. You don't have to eat the whole thing of cookies, you know? And I think like I've been trying to train my body and my mind to do that too. And it's been working, but obviously there are days where it's just like, okay, I can't even keep this shit in my house because I'm gonna, you know, especially when I'm about to get my period, like it's horrible. But, you know, I think just learning your body, you get what I mean? And not everybody looks good skinny. I'm gonna tell you that right now, okay? That's why I'm conflicted on losing about 15, 20 more pounds, because like I don't think skinny looks, this goes back to what I was saying before. Everybody looks different. You don't have to be 105 pounds. It's okay. Like you don't have to be 110 pounds. That don't look good on you. Like you look like you're on crack. Stop. Okay. Go argue with your mother, not with me. So yeah. Especially being Haitian, I think like the way that we eat too, the way that the culture, like island cultures eat too, is quite ridiculous, guys. We have to, especially since like diabetes and hypertension, whatever you want to call it, runs rampant in our community. Like my mom has diabetes, my grandfather has diabetes, and hypertension. So does my auntie. I think my auntie, is this HIPAA violation? I don't know. Tati, ou fait sucre? Ou fait tension? Yeah, she has hypertension. You know what I mean? So it's just like, thank God, like they're okay, and like they take their medicines. The ones that do take it, like they keep up with themselves. Like my grandfather keeps up with himself, and it's just like I caught it at an early age. When I was 250 pounds, I was like, oh fuck no. You know what I mean? Like first of all, I don't like the way I look, but like this is really like I was pre-diabetic when you're about to be diabetic. I don't know if that's how you say it. I don't know. But like now I go to a doctor and everything seems normal. You know what I mean? Because I genuinely, and especially with the diabetes, like I have a mean sweet tooth. It's crazy. So, you know, just take control of that. Like there's no reason, like when Haitians eat, especially when it comes to rice, when Haitians eat rice, is diabolical. You know, this much of rice is about 200 calories. Okay, and I know I'm going to talk about calories. If that triggers you, I really don't give a fuck. I'm not responsible for your triggers. This right here is 200 calories. This amount of rice, okay? That's about the amount of rice that you should have, because you should have carbs. Carbs are good for you. I'm no nutritionist, okay? But I've taken nutrition class. I'm just telling you what I've learned. This fly, okay? So, and then just follow the My Plate rule. You have your protein, you have your carbs, you have your greens, No, that's not how Haitians eat. This amount of rice is what you're supposed to have. Haitians have about this amount of rice. I'm talking about like a bed of rice with like beans, protein, legumes, and everything else in between. And mind you, the oils and the butters they cook with, it's a lot, you know. So yeah, I think us as in my culture, we need to learn how to eat, because it's getting out of hand. Yeah, like there's no reason. You don't need that much rice. And like I said, since I think I've trained my body to like whatever, I know when to stop. I think, and I count calories. I'm still counting calories because I am in a caloric deficit currently right now, just because I am thinking about losing more weight. But I think even if you're not trying to lose weight, well, maybe if you are trying to lose weight, you obviously need to be in a caloric deficit, but you should definitely count what you're eating, or at least for like a couple of months or even a year, because it's just like when I was sitting at 190, 180, I couldn't understand for the life of me why I wasn't losing any more weight. I was like, oh my fucking God, like why am I not losing any more weight? Why am I like plateauing? Why am I plateauing? Let me tell you. So every morning I would have my coffee. Let's just say this is my coffee, right? And I would use the Chobani creamer. And I wasn't counting calories. I was just eyeballing. I was just going with what my little heart desires, okay? And if you know Chobani creamer, fam, this much is like 35 calories, 15 grams, 15 mLs, whatever, millimeters, I don't know. I have a food counter at home. That's 35 calories. But I wasn't just doing a little splash. No, baby girl, I was that was like 500 calories. I sort of got my when I started counting my calories, I would like check to see how much I was consuming before. My coffee was like 500 calories, and that's minus breakfast. For just a liquid drink. Like, you know what I mean? So now what I do to make my coffee, I don't know, not a whole fucking meal. Like, cause now my coffee is like 110 calories most. Cause I love my coffee. I'm gonna have coffee. So instead of doing like, I don't know, freaking 400 calories worth of Chobani creamer, what I do is I still add the Chobani creamer. I'll probably do like the serving size 35, or maybe sometimes depending on the coffee I'll do like 70 calories worth of it. And then I'll do the sugar-free syrup. And then like the coffee will be like 15 calories, and then the milk would be like, because I drink almond milk, will be like 30 calories or whatever. You know, it equates to like 110. Sometimes depending on the coffee, it'll be like 98 calories. And I think that people should do that, because we don't know what we're putting into our bodies. You get what I'm saying? Like, because obviously, like I said, I'm Haitian. So like with rice, I would eat a bunch of rice too. I'm not just scolding them. Bro, the amount of rice I would eat was dumb. Okay? So, and same thing with like the sweets, especially since I wasn't counting my sweets back then. Oh my God. I could easily down 1,000 calories worth of fucking cookies, cakes and stuff. But yeah, bro. I think we should definitely count. And my mouth is starting to hurt, so I think it's gonna be the end for the YAP. But I'm done with my makeup. I'm just gonna put my lip gloss on. And yeah, and then we'll be done. Hold on. Oh! Uh-oh. On you. This video is 100 an hour long. I gotta go cut it. And the only reason I'm able to do that is because I got a new phone, y'all. I got a new phone. Do you like the quality? I got a new phone, so now I have more space so that I can talk as much as I want to y'all. Ha ha ha. Cause my 11, I had the iPhone 11, that hoe was giving up on me, okay? She was freezing up, okay? She was tweaking, literally. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get a new phone. Now I have the 16 Pro Max. And she was a pretty penny, let me tell you, but whatever. You know what I mean? Capitalism, fuck. I just paid rent for my phone. That's crazy. Does that look good? Ooh. Bad bitch. Ass fat. And it came in the back. Go, bad bitch. Go, bad bitch. Go. Yeah. 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 So, anyways. I think that was good, right? Anyways. This is the finished look. I think this is the finished look. Does my lip look okay? Yeah. So this is the finished look. We call it everyday makeup. I don't know. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do I look like a pretty? Am I a pretty girl? You see that one episode of SpongeBob when he was like, "Am I a pretty girl?" So yeah, I'll see you in my next video, which I'm probably about to film right now with my handy dandy guitar. I'm probably gonna do a song, obviously, or maybe I won't do it with the guitar. I don't know, depends on how I'm feeling. But thank you for watching, and I know I talk a lot, but I be talking that shit though. I be telling you the truth though, okay? So yeah, I guess see you next time, and take care of each other. Bye.